If you apply these 3 steps, these 3 keys, you'll never procrastinate again. Number 1 is to have a clear, defined purpose. If you don't have a big goal, a dream, a purpose, then you're going to distract yourself with pleasure. You're going to fall back into procrastination. You're going to escape to drugs, in all kinds of forms, like video games, pornography, social media, junk food, alcohol, cigars, and many others. You need to follow something in order to stop procrastinating. We live in a society that our needs are easily met, our basic needs, the survival needs, which is food and even reproducing. So of course, going for success is not actually brain-like. The brain is not designed to follow success. It's designed to preserve energy. So actually procrastination, it's natural, natural. So you have to program yourself to be successful. That's why you need to anchor your why. Why do you do what you do? And when you want to fall back into those bad habits, into this procrastination, remember your purpose. Who will you be if you fall back? And who will you be if you don't fall and you go for the goal? And the second step is to make a deal with yourself. Look, in these times, we have many temptations. And I've mentioned this earlier. It comes in many forms, It comes even in forms of not external substance, but even people, and situations that can distract you from what you want to achieve. And especially if you put yourself on the right path, the path that you resonate with the most, then you're going to be tested by the universe. You're going to be tested by life. You're going to have challenges, that can, if you let them, they can distract you, and you're never going to get where you want, And I've said it again, this comes in many forms, Netflix, video games, pornography, parties, all kinds that don't serve you. Now, I'm not saying that you should not have fun. On contrary, fun is very important when you chase the goals because it can contribute to your well-being, But when it depends also what kind of fun, Anyway, what I want to say is that you have to see this as rewards, not something that you indulge in constantly on a daily basis. Many of us indulge in these activities, in these instant gratification activities, because we want to escape from the problems, from the responsibilities, and from all this internal process of emotions that is happening inside our bodies. We tend to run away from the smallest uncomfortable feeling inside us. Instead of doing our daily chores and taking care of the responsibility and all this, we want to escape that, and we go to just binge, on social media and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and it comes like a comfortable blanket, but actually makes things worse because we just repress. So make a deal with yourself. That's the second step. Make a deal with yourself that all those dopaminic rewards, if you like to call them like that, are just as rewards, either by the end of the day or by the end of the week. Make a deal and negotiate with your subconscious mind that, hey, we're going to take care of the priorities and all the things that matters first, and then after we are done with that and we worked on the goal, on what we want to achieve, then we can relax a bit, if that's what you call relaxation. The third step is a question. I would like to say self-talk, but it's most likely a question. And the question is, with what purpose do you want to procrastinate right now? Ask yourself this: what is the purpose right now? What do I want? Why? Why actually? Why am I falling in this? With what purpose do I want to procrastinate? With what purpose do I want to waste time on social media, on in engaging in bad habits, all this stuff that waste time, and it can potentially damage also your mental health and just your well-being in general, because listen, behind every behavior, doesn't matter if it's bad, the intention behind it is good. The subconscious mind is there to protect you. It doesn't understand that that's bad. If it feels good, which is if you play like hours of video games, it feels good and it's like fun and all. It keeps going. It wants more of that because it thinks it's good for you because it feels good. That's not necessarily the case. So ask yourself this question before falling back into this bad habit, into procrastination. With what purpose? Purpose can be, maybe you just want to relax, you want to take a break, and then alternate. Sorry, not alternate. Find an alternative, a healthy alternative that can actually serve you, serve your life. So that's what I have for you today. Now, if you have any other topic that you want me to address, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll make sure to make a video about it. And don't forget to show some love and support by clicking a like and subscribe to my channel so I can keep going with those videos. I hope this helped you. And remember, if one can do it, so can you. And if you say you can and you say you can't, you're right. So choose your side.